We're here again.
So, Thursday before Easter.
Yeah.
Boy, am I looking forward to Easter.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
I'm still
I
working.
don't want to do anything for 4 days.
Oh.
2 of those days I'm going to train.
What, Saturday?
Friday.
Friday, Saturday?
Friday and Monday.
Friday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you remember the gym and you want to train, I'm going to be here tomorrow morning at about 9 until about 11. So if you want to come in before then...
Yeah, I'm mostly going to train at around 10 on Friday. So I think we'll be pretty well here till about 11:30. From about 9 till about 11:30.
Yeah, so if you come in before then, you can train. If not, hopefully you've got the 24-hour card. And then
We've come up with a couple of a new option for 24-hour at the gym.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to commit to a membership here, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that, but look, we've got members here who are like working the mines and things like that, and they say they can't commit to a membership. So we've come up with a 10 visit pass and a 20 visit pass.
Yeah.
So these are passes that will give you 10 visits to the gym or 20 visits and discounted.
Yep.
Works out cheaper than a casual visit rate. And then with the option to upgrade to a 24-hour pass for half price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you can still train whenever you like here.
Yeah, and those 10 visit passes are valid pretty well indefinitely.
Yeah.
Until you use them up.
Yeah.
So you can purchase one of these, and if you were coming here, we've got lots of people coming here for a casual once or twice a week.
Yeah.
You know, these sorts of passes now are ideal for you. And all it does is when it runs out, you just recharge.
Yeah.
And you recharge and go again.
Yeah.
So they are now available at Australian Muscle the Gym. We were doing the 10 visit for
80.
80.
And then the 20 visits for 150.
150.
And if you want the tag, it's half price for the tag.
Yeah.
And you only need to pay for the tag once.
That's right.
Unless
And
you lose it.
after that, then you just recharge your tag and use up your visits again. So just another option here at the gym. Come and check it out. Yeah. So we will be here till about 11:30 on Friday morning, and I'll be training on mostly the same time on Monday morning as well.
I'm not here on Monday. It's my day off.
Yeah. But officially we're not open, but we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Saturday's normal.
Saturday's normal, 9 till 4. So come and check us out.
All right, now the
business.
end.
What's been happening? Oh, the Arnold Classic on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first year this will be the 4th year that, I've been the last 3 years. This year is the only year I haven't been.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Yeah.
And halfway through the day I was thinking I should have gone.
Yeah, there was well, it looked good from all the pictures, on my news feed.
Yeah.
Everyone was there.
What we're mainly interested in is the bodybuilding side. The comps.
Yeah.
The comps were pretty good. I mean, holy crap. Like in the men's amateur lineups, our very own manager from Salisbury, Jason, competed in the under 90s, which was pretty well the best under 90 lineup ever in Australia.
Yeah.
The winner of that lineup actually went on and got his pro card.
Yeah.
Some guy from Kuwait. I think it was. So
there was a few months.
Jason unfortunately didn't make the top 6, but the top 4 were all taken by international competitors.
Yeah.
So, and this was in a lot of the other classes. Aaron Polides, who was favourite, came 5th.
Yeah, he's the only Australian that placed in that lineup.
Yeah. So it was a phenomenal lineup. So, and they were really strong in all of them, all the amateur lineups. Our mate Benson, 2nd in the super heavyweights. So well done, Benson. It was great.
I don't think anyone from Adelaide, except for the fitness models. None of the bodybuilders in Adelaide.
No, in the fitness, Amasha Marshall.
Yep.
She got a top 6 placing.
Yes.
Phoebe Groff, she's INBA competitor.
Yeah.
She got a 2nd, I think, in her bikini. So apart from that, I think that's the best that the Adelaide competitors did. You know, we had competitors in some of the other liners, but unfortunately, they didn't. Dimitri got a top 6 in the men's physique short. Tim Prosser unfortunately didn't get a top 6, but
there was a few other dudes. Yeah.
There was a few other names I recognised from Adelaide, but they were the ones that sort of did the best out of everyone. You know, there's always a fallout from shows.
Always.
You know, there's always. There was an interesting development in the IFBB.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently a few competitors were just marked down or disqualified for apparently showing signs of synthol use.
Oh.
So, like, no sort of proof or anything or discussion. The competitor just came up and talked to the judges saying, "Oh, I didn't make any call-outs," and they said, "No, you were disqualified. We think you're using synthol."
What? Just insinuating that someone.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, you know, you've got to be careful now if you have some sort of freaky muscle development that could be construed for synthol abuse. I don't know how that works, but
That's a bit odd.
yeah.
That rules out the, what is it? Rules out the cheaters.
Some guy did say that, "Oh yeah, get through the cheaters," and I thought, okay. Anyway, we'll move on from that.
Good one.
Competitive attitude. That sort of, there was always after a show, especially on Facebook, you know, everyone comes out and, "Oh, I got ripped off, I got this and that," and
Yeah.
you know, I think it's healthy to have a even up to a cocky attitude before a show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, well, you got to be confident.
Look, you got to be confident. Everyone wants to win, and if you enter a show, you're going in there to win, and that's fine. I think what's important though is your attitude after the show.
Stay humble and don't be a knob.
Yeah. I think that affects you more than what you say before a show.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, so and there's nothing wrong with being cocky before a show, wanting to win, but as long as if at the end of the show you don't win and you acknowledge the winner, and
Kind of like Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor was actually a great example.
Great example. He was cocky as shit.
And I love Conor McGregor.
Oh.
I love it. I mean, his attitude, some people think he's terrible and arrogant. Well, yes, it is. He's arrogant, but I think
It's a game
I
player
think
that
it's
he's
a
going
game
with.
player. And
that's different kind of sport.
And
but
he does. That's the sport of
it's to
showmanship.
intimidate. And, but then after, he was really...
He was really good, and I was impressed.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think Conor got a lot of fans out of that, and I think a lot of bodybuilders should look at that.
Exactly.
That attitude is a terrific attitude.
The amount of people I've seen storm off stage, on the stage, so they haven't placed, and then they storm off, it doesn't look good.
No, and in the end, you're the one that looks stupid, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
You really do.
Yeah.
You know?
And then putting up pictures of you and the person that beat you, and then trying to compare them.
And they're usually in a mid pose.
The mid pose, the angle's different.
Yeah, you're going to go through all the photos until you find the one where he looks the worst.
Yeah, I mean that's not fair. Just pop it on the chin. At the end of the day, it's just the judge's preference. You've done the best you can possibly do. You look the best you've ever looked. You've got to be happy. And also, it's an amateur Adelaide bodybuilding show. It's not the Olympia. It's not fucking... You're not going for a pro card. It's for fun. It's a fun sport to challenge yourself and do the best you can.
Yeah. So, in your words...
Stay humble and don't be a knob.
Yeah, exactly right. So, and speaking of comps, we are now, this weekend, 5 weeks out.
Yeah.
So now it's the crunch time.
Every week is crunch time.
Every week's crunch time. But really
also,
now is you're starting to feel tired. You're starting to feel a little bit
lethargic,
not confident in your abilities, but just keep grinding away. Yeah. It's good seeing the people come to posing class and the changes they make every week. Mm-hmm. And you're now at that stage where your physique is changing every day. Mm. So keep grinding away. Go to the posing classes. The only change with the posing classes is still on this weekend, is that Esther down south is having hers on Saturday instead of Sunday. I did send all the competitors that have entered already an email about that yesterday.
Yep.
So that's the only change this weekend.
Mine's
Next
still
weekend,
the same.
Yeah, and so's Janelle's is still the same.
Still the same.
Esther's is all on one day, commencing at noon.
Yep.
So that will then revert back to normal times next Sunday.
Yep.
And next weekend.
I had more people come up this last week, which was good. Good to see.
Yeah.
More people are now putting more effort into it, and that's... If you went and watched the Arnold Classic, or if you saw some of the live stream from it, you would have seen some people pose terribly.
I watched some of that, and there was some terrible posing.
And it can ruin your chances of getting a better placing.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
But then there was like, Xavier Wills.
Oh, he's phenomenal.
Xavier Wills. I mean, this is a Perth guy. He competed in INBA a few years ago. I mean, honestly, I watched his division on stage, and man, even in the comparisons, you were drawn to look at Xavier because he hit the comparisons and transitions in those comparisons were just phenomenal.
I've got the DVD when he competed here.
Yeah, he's a brilliant poser.
Loved it. Great poser.
Classic example of Xavier, and I think he would have moved up in the placings where he did because of his posing. It was really, really good. So don't neglect your posing. Make sure you get some practice in and get someone to oversee that practice. Someone like Sam or Esther or Janelle, you know. And there's other good people around Adelaide.
Yeah, there's plenty.
All right.
Lastly, we've got.
All right.
New stuff.
New stuff. Always new stuff in Australian muscle.
Always new.
Always something new. So this is a new product from our friends at ATP Science.
Yep.
You know how much we love ATP Science products.
Oh, I love them. They're great. Matt Legg, you've done it again.
So this is a product that everyone's been waiting for. ATP Science's first fat burner. While they've got T432 today, which is classed in the fat burning category, it's more of a thyroid regulator which helps you burn fat. This product, here we go, AMP-V. All right, now it's different. It's a liquid. It's a mixture of oils. Some of the oils.
Peppermint oil, MCT, coconut oil, MCT oil. Safflower oil. There's a little bit of grapeseed
CLA.
oil. CLA.
So what it is all these oils work in the body by triggering liposis, which is releasing fat into the bloodstream where it's burned up for energy. So it's good to take before training. The other oils like MCT oils gives you energy as well, so you can use it. It'll give you an energy kick, but without being a adrenal fatiguing stimulant type energy kick. Yeah. It can also be used during the day as an appetite suppressant and that energy kick during the day.
Before your cardio?
Yeah. So your serving size is only 2 ml. You've got about 37 serves in that bottle. It's available now at all Australian muscle stores and online with
free delivery. Free delivery
Australia-wide. I've cracked this one open. I'm going to use it myself. We were just sniffing it before, like
smells like peppermint oil. Very,
very pepperminty. Now there's no artificial sweetness, there's no artificial colours, nothing like that in there at all.
Ingredients.
All ingredients.
All ingredients.
Yeah.
The ingredients.
Yeah. So check it out. It's different. We've had other liquid fat burners in the past, but nothing has really sort of taken the market over. ATP are so confident in this product that they've patented the ingredients in the formula.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So to do that costs a lot of money, and you have to have a lot of confidence in your product, and there has to be backing for those patents to take place. So it's an interesting concept. Not many companies do that, but we know ATP are different. So I'm going to use this tonight. I'll leave this here. You can try it as well.
Awesome.
We'll let you know next week what we think of it. But I think this is going to be a hit. It's going to be a big one.
Well, Michelle does my skin folds, so if she does them tomorrow, I'll then be able to see if I've lost a bit more fat.
Yeah.
My diet stayed the same. We'll see how we go.
That's right. And see how you feel mentally.
Yeah.
Right, that's it. That was a good podcast.
Well, it's not really a podcast, it's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
We should do a podcast, that'd be alright.
Yeah, the next step.
Yeah.
Thursday Thunder.
Isn't that someone else's? No, that's ours.
Well, it is ours.
It's ours.
Yeah.
Alright.
Technically, it's ours.
Let's patent it.
Now, have a great Easter, everyone. If you're travelling, be safe. If you're getting ready for a comp, keep strong. Keep your training up. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Stay humble and don't be an odd.